Welcome to this week's Intuition Diary, and this week I want to talk to you about playfulness and fun. I've had a fun past week. I've been out and about more than I have been for quite some time, probably since the dreaded lockdown a few years ago. And we've had some late summer weather, so I've been out in the sunshine, meeting amazing people, and that's made me feel really good. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, a lot of talking. But there was also another funny thing that happened this week, and it relates to the dog, Doggie Yoda. So, a friend of mine last week wasn't feeling the energy of the full moon. She wasn't feeling the shift and the change. She was feeling quite flat. And she sent me a message to tell me this. And she said, "Am I missing something?" When I read the message, I gave her a call and I said, "I don't think you're missing anything. How you feel is how you feel. Maybe you need a day off. If you can't take a day off, go do something fun, go out for lunch, have a coffee." We were both on our way to do other things. I was walking to meet someone and she had a call to go to. So it was a short conversation, but when you get a message from a friend and you just want to give them a call, recognise them, reassure them, let them know it's okay. And that's what I did. And then, later on in the day, I was thinking about her and I was hoping she was okay. But you then start second guessing yourself, which is why we should always listen to intuition about, well, if I call her again, she might feel like I'm harassing her, and she's a grown up. She knows what she can do for herself. And as I was having those thoughts, I was watching Marvin the pup without a care in the world on the floor, chewing a treat, living his best life. And I just thought, yeah, Marvin's in flow. He doesn't know any different. He goes for a walk, he has food, he gets cuddles, he sleeps. He's just in the flow of whatever he wants to do. And why do we as humans make it so difficult for ourselves? So I did something I've never done before. This is why the dog has made me quite soft. So I'm not going to tell you my friend's name for confidentiality reasons, but we'll call her Mildred. So I sent an image of Marvin in his flow, living his best life, eating his new treat. And I sent her the message and I said, "Marvin says, Auntie Mildred, if you're always on a mission to do something, you miss out on treats. Maybe it's time to be in flow." And then I just put, "He's a Doggie Yoda." And it was meant as a little bit of fun to let her know that I was still thinking of her, and it was just a nice way to do it. And the interesting thing was that had quite an impact on her. And what she said to me was, when she heard the word flow, she felt it in her soul. Time to get back into flow, to stop pushing, to just allow things to happen, have some time out, come back to it when the flow feels right. And yeah, I could have said that to her and it might not have landed in the same way, but because it was from Doggie Yoda and it was done in a fun, light-hearted and caring way, it had a completely different impact. So I'm sharing that with you as my intuition diary because I think it's interesting, isn't it? Lots of people can tell us the same thing, but we won't always hear it because we are conditioned about the person who's telling us, because perhaps we don't want to hear it. Perhaps we don't want to be serious and someone to tell us it seriously. Perhaps sometimes we just need that light-hearted, lifted, he's growling, fun way that says, yeah, maybe it's time to be my dog and just be in flow. And he agrees because he's making noises at me. So thanks for watching this week's Intuition Diary. I'll be back next week at the same time with another one. Take care and be in doggy flow. See ya.